This is for Art 1, and it's called R Mode Activity. It involves the shift that happens with the right hemisphere. So you're going to start with a thin piece of paper, just like copy paper, or you can use your sketch paper if you want to. And you need to find the center, so you can fold it in half long ways and get the fold. And then you can put your ruler or something with a straight edge to draw that line. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to take, I measured about an inch and a half, and you're going to just spell out your name, or you can pick a different word if you want to, but first and last name. And it can be in cursive if you want, or it can be just in print. Cursive does look a little better. Okay, so roughly that's what it looks like. So if you take this paper and then you turn it to the back and hold it up to some light, I don't know if you can see it, that's what your name would look like if it were written in mirror writing. So if you held this up to a mirror, you would be able to read it correctly. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to take it and turn it on its side. So what you're going to do is you're going to make a reflection of your name on this side. You're going to use this baseline as a gauge or a reference point. And also, since I had this little light line up there, those two capped letters, I can kind of use that. But instead of looking at it as letters, while you do this next step, you're going to be looking at the line and the shifts and the changes that it makes. So you would just start out. And anything that crosses over that center line, it's going to cross over that center line again. And you can just kind of rough it in first and then go back in and kind of correct. But I am kind of, it helps if you look at it on its side like this. It's real rough. You can take it and make small little suggestions. I know that you could take this and fold it and transfer it like that, but that doesn't require very much skill other than knowing how to trace. So then you go on down and get the whole word. After you get it all finished, you can go in and kind of touch it up and add some flourishes to it, some color. You could go in and outline it again and make it broader. So it would actually not going to be your name anymore. It's just going to be kind of almost like a Christmas ornament. It kind of looks like to me, of just the letters in a vertical line. So I kind of did a little bit more on this one. Looks a little bit better, but that's kind of the beginning of it. And then you could go in and darken in some of the lines and add color. Any shape that you add on one side, I put this little extra flourish on there, so I would do it on that side. Anything else that maybe you want to add in, so maybe I'll put like some little extra points in here to make it a little more ornate. Maybe I don't really like how this part looks, so we'll just put a little circle there and center it up. So you just keep adding to the center, and then anything that you put on one side, your beginning side, you're going to put on this other side to match it up. Okay, so that's it. All the instructions are there for you on Google Classroom, and you'll turn in this assignment. And there's also a little question on that worksheet, so you will need to go to the worksheet, and there's a example of mirror writing, and I want you to see if you can read it and type it back to me what it says. Okay? That's it. Thank you.